Okay, dear students, we are going to start thoroughly the exercise that is 5.2. Okay, dear students, we are going to start thoroughly this exercise and the question relevant to this topic actually, or you can say this kind of question we are going to start a very first time. Okay, the question is in front of you students and you can see this is a 3 terms question, x square plus 14x plus 48. Okay, now what you have to do actually that as the question comes in front of you in your paper, in your exam, in your school test, wherever, then you can see that you have 3 terms and maybe you get confused now what we have to do actually, like what kind of factorization this is and what we have to do. Then no worries dear students, then you can see there is no number that is common in 3 of the terms. It means there is something else that you have to apply actually. Then what is that? Students, you can see there is a curved line that I'm going to show here for you. Then what you have to do actually, the very first step, you have to multiply this 48 into 1. Now what is the, like you have to multiply the last, means the third term, and the very first number that is written with x square, or you can say, or you can call it also a coefficient, okay? Then 48 ones are 48. Now you have to find all the possible pair from the table. Like when you multiply, you will get 48. In those possible pairs are 8 6 are 48 and 12 4s are 48. Now you have to select one and only one pair. And how you have to select actually, what are the things that you have to keep in your mind is that you need 14, and as the question represented, this is the part that you have to split the middle term. Now what is the middle term? This is 14. Now you know that when you add 8 plus 16, in return you will get 14x. So we are going to split this 14. How? 8 plus 6. Now 8x plus 6 is when you add these two terms, eventually you will get 14x. Now a very simple term, and you already know how to take, if you have watched my previous video of factorization and how to take common and all the laws and the rules defined over there, so you just go there and then you can see this is a very easy step. Like there are two terms and you have to take common x and x plus 8 as it is, plus 6, then 6 ones are 6 and 6 8s are 48. Now you can see there are the bracket actually they exactly are same. Now what you have to do, once again you have to take common, that is x plus 8, and you will with you what the number, that the left number, that is x plus 6. Dear student, this is actually not the new thing for you because you already have done this part. What is the new thing? This is a new term or new thing or new logic here you have to apply here. Now see the next one. So this is x square minus 11x minus 42. A very first step, and you know what you have to do. This curvical line showing you that 42 ones are 42. Then in this rough box, you can see 42 ones are 42. Now you have to find the possible pairs, that is 6 sevens are 48 and 14 threes are 42. Now which possible pair you have to find and you have to select actually, because you need to break this 11, and that is minus 11. Dear students, be very careful because you need minus 11, and definitely if you are good in algebra, if you know how to solve the addition and subtraction in algebra, you know that, and there is no more difficult for you, that minus 14 plus 3 will give you actually minus 11. Okay, now once again x is common in the two terms, x left and minus 14 plus 3, x and 3 ones are 3, 3 fours are 12. Now the common term, that is x minus 14 and x plus 3. Now this is the final answer of the question. Moving towards the next part, that is this one. Now you can see there's a little bit difference question, and what is the difference here is that in these two parts you are having only one with x squared, but in this question you're having x4 with x squared. Now what you have to do is that first, the same way, you have to multiply. Now 4 5s are 20. You can see in this box like 5 4s are 20. You have to choose or select the possible pairs, like 10 2s are 20 and 5 4s are 20. Now, you know what, you just think by yourself which is the pair that you have to select, and you are going to split this 12. Very obvious that 10 plus 2 is actually 12 when you are going to add these two numbers. Now 10 plus 2, in return you will get 12. Now the same common strategy, the 2x is common, 2 2s are 4x square plus 2 5s are 10. When there is no number common in the two terms, obviously you have to take 1. Okay, then 1 2s are 2 and 1 5s are 5. Now the whole bracket actually is a common term. The left. Now This is a bit, you can say, I'm not going to say a difficult question, but actually now the question are a bit improving, and you can say the level, next level actually. Okay, now the same step, the first step you will be, this is 4 fours are 16. Now the dialog box show you here 4 fours are 16, and now the possible pairs are 16 ones are 16 and 4 fours are 16. The possible option you have is that now when you're going to add the middle pair, actually 16 plus 1, that is 17. The question is that you are going to apply plus 16 plus 1 or something else. Now you can see here this one. As you know that minus 16 and minus 1 will be minus 17. It means you have to split this 17 in this way. Okay, 4x squared as it is and 4y squared again as it is. This is minus 16y minus xy. Now, you have to take common, that is 4x is common term, x is as it is, minus 4 4s are 16y. Now, minus y is a common term. Okay, then x will be as it is, minus plus minus, and 4 is as it is because there are two y's, one is common and one will be left. Now, the common term is a full bracket, that is x minus 4y and 4x minus y. Now, this is the final step of the question. Moving towards the next question, that is x square minus 21x plus 108. Dear students, as you can see, this 108 is a very big number, not too much, but actually comparatively to the previous question, it is a big number. Okay, now there is another strategy when you have a big number and you don't find, actually you don't know too much tables. If you are good at tables, then of course there is no more problem for you people to find out the pair like that. If there's a students who are good in tables, then no problem to do this method actually. This is the method for those students who are not good in table, and you have to do like this. Is called, this operation is called prime factorization. Now 2 5s are 10 and 2 4s are 8, 2 2s are 4 or 2 7s are 14, 3 9s are 27, 3 3s are 9 and 3 1s are 3. Okay students, now what actually why I am doing so, you can see you have to find all the pair from this line actually. These are the factors of 108. Now you know that 2 2s are 4, 2 2s are 4, 4 3s are 12 and 3 3s are 9. Okay, now if you know the table, I'm telling you students, it's very simple. If you know that 12 9s are 108, then you directly can do this question like this. Like, how can you split 21? Like minus 12 and minus 9 will give you minus 21. And like this, you can see, because you need a negative sign, it means you want and you have to write both of the negative numbers. Then you will get minus 21. Then now x is common, x minus 12. Then minus common, minus 9 is common. 9 ones are 9, minus plus minus, 9 ones are 9 and 9 twos are 12. Now x minus 12 is common and x minus 9 is also common. Moving towards the next question. Now this is the another question. Again the same law, the same rules actually. 13 threes are 39. Now there's only one possible case that you have to discuss. The two only, 13 threes are 39 and 39 ones are 39. The possible case you can see here, that is when you want to split this minus 38. Minus 39 plus 1 will give you minus 38. Now here you can see minus 39 and plus 1 will give you minus 38. Now the common term is, this is 3x is common, 3 ones are 3, x will left and 3 ones are 3, 3 threes are 9, y will be as it is. Now there is only one thing, that is a variable y is common, x is as it is, minus 13 is also as it is, and y, because 2y, 1 will be left here. The left terms are x minus 13y and 3x plus y. Dear students, this is the last part of this question. This like all the one type, that is middle term or splitting the middle term. Hope so, dear students. Of course, it will be a bit difficult, but things are not difficult when you are doing practice again and again. Students, one thing keep in your mind, in mathematics you need a lot more practice. If something is difficult, try it 1, 2, 3 times. Practice till the end actually, till you're not getting the perfection in that thing actually. Then things will not be any more difficult for you. Okay, dear students, if there's any problem, do ask me in the comment box, and do subscribe my channel. And if you like my video, do like them. See you next time in the next video. Take care and bye bye.